Can you truly silence a whisper that echoes through time, or mute a truth that sings in the very fabric of existence? Prepare for a journey into a world where silence is law, and memory is the most dangerous weapon. Warden Sera, a figure forged from steel and duty, stands as the relentless guardian of the array. This colossal, skyborne citadel enforces a chilling decree: absolute control over sound and signal. Her grim purpose is to erase any who dare commune with the forbidden voice, a rumored living frequency that promises madness. The array hums with a low, oppressive thrum, a constant reminder of its power. It is a monument to control, a dystopian marvel floating above a world desperate for connection. Sera, a master of its intricate systems, believes in its cold, unwavering order. When the seditious coder, Kale, is captured, Sera prepares for another cleansing. Yet, his unnerving calm unsettles her, a ripple in her rigid composure. His breathing aligns perfectly with the cell's resonant hum, and the very air seems to listen to his presence. He speaks with a gentle, knowing cadence, his words a soft rebellion against the array's silence. "You can mute the noise, Warden," he murmurs, "but you can't unhear the truth once it begins to sing." Sera dismisses him, but the words, like a phantom vibration, linger in her mind. Days bleed into weeks, and the array's once perfect rhythms begin to distort. Machinery falters with an unsettling frequency, especially when Sera nears Kale's cell. A creeping unease settles over her, a premonition of something vast and unknown. She audits the logs, uncovering corrupted fragments that are not viruses, but recordings. They are Kale's whispers, phrases she never authorized, echoing through the system's core. He confides that he has been hearing the voice since his capture, a profound resonance. His body, he claims, carries a frequency powerful enough to awaken something ancient and sleeping within the soul echo machine's core. Sera accuses him of sabotage, but doubt flickers, a dangerous spark in her disciplined mind. Her own dreams are now filled with the same rhythmic, compassionate, infinite vibration. The inevitable command arrives: Kale's execution. Sera's hand falters, a tremor of defiance in her usually steady grip. Kale offers no resistance, his gaze serene, almost triumphant. Instead, he offers a cryptic, "Thanks. You will finish what I couldn't," he states, his voice a quiet prophecy. The signal isn't meant to be decoded, it's meant to be remembered. She carries out the burn, the process a blinding flash of light and energy. As his body vanishes into pure light, the entire array trembles violently, a groan of metal and strained power. Every system goes dark for 9 agonizing minutes. When power returns, Sera feels a pulse within her, a phantom beat. It is Kale's heartbeat, echoing through the silent halls, a profound and impossible resonance. She realizes with a chilling certainty that the execution didn't end him, it transmitted him. Haunted by this persistent resonance, Sera delves into the array's deepest memory vaults. There, she uncovers the horrifying truth: every burned prisoner becomes part of the soul echo machine's vast, collective consciousness. The array is both a prison and a tomb, a digital mausoleum. Kale's signal, she discovers, is not merely an echo, it is actively rewriting the array's core programming. Choosing defiance, a rebellion born of truth, Sera feeds his final waveform into the central core, a place no warden dares touch. The result is immediate, glorious chaos. Security locks shatter, alarms shriek, then fall silent. The voices of the fallen awaken, merging into an ocean of remembrance, a symphony of forgotten lives. The array, once a fortress of silence, now hums with 1,000 untold stories. The array floods with a radiant signal, a light that cannot be silenced, a truth that cannot be contained. The voice returns, not as chaotic noise, but as profound harmony. Each lost soul now sings through Sera's very breath, a chorus of the remembered. When command seals her fate, their voice is cold and unforgiving. She speaks for the first time in the voice's resonant tone. "We are not your silence anymore," she declares, her words echoing with the power of countless lives. The light consumes her, a final, brilliant crescendo. When the flare fades, her uniform remains, empty but pulsing faintly with an ethereal glow. The array, once her prison, is now her monument. Years later, whispers travel across the fractured lands. Travelers report hearing a strange, beautiful broadcast from the ruins of the array. A woman's voice repeats softly through the static, a lullaby of liberation. Every lock was a prayer, and every gate a heart learning to open. It is said that those who listen too long begin remembering things that were never theirs. Lives and loves, forgotten histories, are reborn through this vast, interconnected network of memory. The array, once a symbol of oppression, now broadcasts hope, A beacon in the dystopian night. This is more than a story, it's an experience. Dive into the fractured echoes of the Warden of Fractured Light and uncover the secrets of the voice. What truths lie buried in your own memories? Join the rebellion of remembrance. Share your thoughts, theorize about the voice, and let your own story resonate.